Go ahead.
Alright, so Raphael the Healer is facing off against Aaron, the mighty
High Priest.
Dojo. The mighty what?
High Priest.
The mighty High Priest. The mighty Master. And
Chooses to pick up a sword.
Ray is moving towards the pit, but he's not going to fall in. Aaron effortlessly blocks off his attackers because he knows what to do. Whereas Ray is really trying hard to compensate for the major lapse in skill.
Oh, that's such a good hit. Careful the hill.
The enemy is causing Raphael to exert a little bit too much energy and causing Aaron to think a little too highly of himself. So God will use that for good. Ray is trying to be somebody he is not. He's imagining all the famous sword fighters and trying to live up to that standard. And so is Aaron. They're both imagining themselves as someone they're not, but now they're learning that that's what they already are.
Yeah, sorry. You got me.
They both have their helmets of salvations, the sword of the Spirit, the breastplate of righteousness,
Did I get you?
and the gospel of peace.
Got me.
I was really mad when they came in and cut down all those trees.
Which ones?
The ones here, the ones over by our condo. It was sad.
They were all laying dead anyway, weren't they?
No, not really dead, but they had these lumps in them, these injuries. But I connected more emotionally to the injured tree than the other trees. What did you think was so weird about the music I was listening to?
Felt it.
What'd you feel? Striving? Maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, you did.
My senses are kind of dull right now.
Why is that?
I just went through a major transition.
That's true.
2, 3 of them all at the same time.
You got
Does
me.
Sarah talk to you?
Less every day. She's really upset
Oh,
with me.
got me.
Yeah,
Wasn't fast enough.
I'm sorry.
But I needed to come back from my dad's funeral. Actually, I didn't need to come back, but I felt like I was supposed to.
You felt like you were supposed to?
Come back from my dad's funeral.
Yeah.
And then I felt peace here that I didn't feel down there.
Oh. You didn't feel peace with Sarah?
She's in the process of
Ooh, you almost had me.
renovating a whole house.
Oh.
So just like we're watching sword fighting here, which is a physical manifestation of a spiritual and emotional reality,
Mm-hmm.
so is dismantling and restoring a whole house. The whole house was in shambles. Like, only half the lights were working, no hot water, kitchen wasn't working, all kinds of stuff. And there was a lot of confusion. I was really confused. Lots of emotion stirring and spinning.
Yeah. I'm still confused, Darren.
Oh, you knew I was going that way.
But I guess I'm trying not to let my confusion get in the way of what the right thing to do is.
Just take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what God tells you to do. He makes the way
Juke me again.
as you walk by faith.
Yeah.
Got me again.
That conversation I had with you last night, I didn't think I'd be having that conversation.
I was just listening.
I mean, things were better today. I think sometimes people just get moody and the devil attacks for one day, and then you're like, oh, like this isn't what I want, but then things change, you know?